1 second. Why does it say reconnecting there? All right. Let me get some people on here. No.
What's that?
Try not to cuss.
Oh, I won't say anything. What's live?
Okay. Okay, here. Let me share this, and hopefully I can. Okay. Share. Copy link, okay. Currently live in Salina, Kansas. This is the link.
Oh, you're live. That was, I can't talk about it.
I'm going to move up to the north here just a little ways, try to get a better service. I don't know why it says reconnecting here in the city. It's like, I would think my here, maybe it's just something to do with that big building. Let me try this. Let's see if I can see this here. The old IHOP at Salina, Kansas. We're watching this base here that's where this storm is developing right here on the, basically at Salina. Get this down here. Let me get that like that. Look at that. It's getting a tail on it right here on the left, an inflow. Man, it's hard to see it though. Just sent you the live feed, Salina, Kansas. Yeah, this definitely, so this looks like it's rapidly developing here at Salina, Kansas. If you look, you can see our location. You can see the blue circle. That's where we are at. And we're looking due south into that storm. See this?
And like you said, it's coming.
I've got to get this right here like this. Hold on. This phone gets so hot. So I got to put it on the defrost. It's not the newest phone. It's probably why. Looks like it's starting to get obscured. Probably with precipitation. It's even got like a little, look at that, it's the velocities there. Look at that, there's even a little spin just right there.
Perfect. Right in front of us too.
Yeah, just a little bit broad. Yeah, it's quickly becoming obscured. So if you're just tuning in, we are in Salina, Kansas, 8 o'clock, and we are watching this storm developing. It's got a nice base on it. It's kind of getting obscured though, probably because of the rain. All right, Jeremy. Yeah, I may move here. Try to just kind of come over something. So this is what our feed looks like. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's clear enough.
It's actually lighter than it is on.
See, this screen, it's get hot. When it gets hot, it does that. My main thing is I want to make sure the feed is clear, which it is, so that's good. Yeah, there's a line of severe storms from basically just west of Concordia all the way down to near Russell. It's moving basically straight at us here. And there's other storms developing off in an angle from northwest to southeast. Any of these isolated storms though could rapidly become severe and produce all kinds of hazards. Okay. This.
That's right in front of us too. Someone's pushing our back.
I guess it just broadcasts this on TV. Let's see what it's for. Boy, it's just, it's really tough to see, like looking through I'm looking through my other phone at the live feed, and it's, it looks a lot more ominous in person, I will say that. We're starting to get a few raindrops here. I wish this thing had a way of locking in
The focus.
the dimmer. The focus is good. It's just, I just wish it had like a dimmer where you could actually adjust the contrast. Man. You know, it's weird. I really can't see that with the naked eye, but if you look through your phone, look at that. You can see. Oh look, it's almost like you can see like, through the phone.
Yeah, isn't that weird? It was like before the cloud picture, it's the same thing.
It looks like right there in the middle is kind of more of a lowering. Although I don't want to get caught in big hail. Which, let me see. We are. Look at this. We are like.
Oh yeah. Ooh, there you
lightning.
go. There you go. We're overdue for that. That white is actually getting bigger too.
Dang.
There you
That's
go.
when you know it's getting serious.
Yeah. Yahoo.
Got one of my good friends from New York here. Come down for a visit and a storm chase.
Oh yeah, she's gonna start going. That over there definitely looks interesting now over there. This is probably the best one though. The one that you're on here, I like. That looks the best.
That was a thump. So, I guess. post this. Just hold on. Get this posted here. Here, bam. Alright. Go to my Facebook and make sure that you can click on that. You go to my Facebook and make sure you can click on the link in the comments. I want to see what it looks like on your end.
With it.
All right,
Right there.
That was a big bolt.
Right there. It's gonna be loud.
Listen, we're getting some pretty strong northeast winds blowing in here, right into this storm. It's sucking up pretty good. Oh yeah, that's off to the east. Look at this. So actually, okay. So the most intense part of the storm is just okay. Good. Are you able to click it? Okay, good. So we are looking south right now. I'm going to back up and show you guys off to the east more. That right there, over here is a little darker. Precipitation shaft. Bolt of lightning just struck there a moment ago. But we got some very heavy precipitation about to hit us. Oh, hail. I think we're going to go find a little parking spot here in case if it gets too big. If we can't get underneath a... did you see that thing hit right there? Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's another stone. They're getting bigger, guys. We're going to go over here and park.
They got it for free?
Yeah, but I don't know. Real thick trees like that, nothing wrong with them. Ouch.
There's a gas station
Yeah,
with
that's
a
what I'm
canopy.
thinking. There's one right here too. Let me see if anyone's in it. No. No, I think we can go right here. I don't want to get bombarded by a baseball. I can see that happening.
Oh, wow.
We're going to park right underneath here just in case. Right here.
I like it. I like
Yeah,
it.
because there's some very heavy precipitation just about to dump on us. I'm going to leave this feed right here. You'll be able to watch the hailstones when they start banging. But we are under a carport. Man, it's going to get heavy. Look at that. So it looks like the heaviest precipitation is just off to our south and east, which is good. Shut that off. Yeah, this storm right here, my buddy's radar is showing white in it, so it's getting very intense. Probably got a solid hail core in it. Let me look here on a deal here. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. So there's quite a bit of hail right there. So we're right here.
It's drifting
We got
left
just
to right.
oh god, I gotta get rid of that thing. Look at that. Hold on.
Thanks, I'll smack it into us.
It's that cold air. I got it blowing up here on my. Look at this. It's starting to get. Look at the rain blowing. It's in the rain is blowing west, so it's wrapping around here. So it's developing. Yeah, it's got a nice hail core in it right now. We're getting much heavier precipitation. Oh yeah, look at that. Look on the radar. So if you look, you can see where we're at on the radar right there. Well, let me get this better. Right there. That's where we're at. And then you can see that's the hail core. So it's going to go probably just to our east, I think, unless if it obviously develops right over us. Yeah, it's raining pretty heavy. Erratic. Is it? Yeah. Man, it looks dark over there. Let me look for it. Okay. Huh, look at that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right to our west. And that's interesting.
It is.
Oh, look at a tractor trailer flying through there. No big deal. Interesting. I thought we were going to get into more hail, but I guess not.
Well, let's see. It's very close.
How's that baby truck?
I have a live feed going. Go to my Facebook and click on it if you want. It's in the comment section. If y'all are tuning in, we're in Salina, Kansas. Watching this severe weather unfold. Ooh, let's see here. So this is right here is looking off to the west.
That's pretty.
Kind of an opening in the sky. Interesting. Kind of watch back over here. I'm gonna move and get over here to where it's not in the way of anybody. Oh, yeah, look at that. What is that? That's interesting. Come on. Come on. We're looking west here from Salina. Off to the south and southeast, it's just darker gray skies where the heavy precipitation is. Got kind of an interesting cloud right here. Yeah, this thing is definitely getting an interesting look to it. Look at this.
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure. Definitely in a good spot, too.
yeah. You know, so if I show you to the south here, guys, hold on. I'm going to show you to the south, looking south into Salina. So that right there would be, this is due south, looking at this storm. it's kind of taken on a shape, you know, that looks like something could try to spin up the way it's, you know, just the shape is. You got your heavy precipitation off to the east, the most intense, and the wraparound. There's a little bit of a appendage there going right along 81 highway. So we'll see. Which that would be like kind of right over in there. It's so hazy that it's hard to really be able to see a whole lot. I guess it'd help if I moved up a little bit and got out of the building. This is at I-70 and Salina, Kansas, if you're just now tuning in. There's some more hail. Yeah, look at them stones.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just going to go right up here and pull in. Sounds like they're getting bigger.
That was a good one right
Yeah.
there. That was like,
We're getting some intense lightning now. There's a good sized stone over there. I got my
it was
tape
like,
measure.
trying to
Yeah.
think.
I'm going to pull in here. Hopefully we don't want to lose a window.
That's awesome, by the way. I got film for him.
Huh? We have to watch this very carefully because I'm looking at the velocities and there's some, I'm not seeing a whole lot for rotation, but it's developing so fast you just got to really pay attention. We got hailstones falling about the size of marbles.
Getting mad out there.
Yeah, there's a decent one right there. I see a big one. I'll get out and measure it for you. And there's one that's probably, let me see. I hope my tape measure's in here. Yep, right here. Let me grab this stone here. Ooh, that wind is strong. Hey, put your one up over it. 1 second. Okay.
Some decent ones out there.
So we have, right now we have a 1-inch hailstone. If Jeremy's live, he can, or if Jeremy can hear me, we have a 1-inch hailstone right now in Salina, Kansas at 9th Street and I-70. 1-inch hailstone. Nothing like sitting on a water bottle. It appears the precipitation is going to get very intense. I can hardly see the trees over there. Yeah, look at this. Man, this is getting intense. If you look over here in the distance, I'll zoom in a little. Very heavy rains. Got some strong east winds. Yeah, gusting probably 35, 40. Getting some purples in it.
I know.
Yeah, man, this is awesome. It's awesome if you like storms. If you don't like storms, you don't like it.
That's so cool. That's the biggest hail I've ever seen.
So this is the southern storm on this whole complex, the southeast storm, which, let's say we're in a pretty interesting location here. Just very heavy rains. The hail has subsided. And it's just getting really dark. It looks a lot brighter in the video versus what it actually is. Let's see. Very heavy rains. Gosh, it's just so dark, isn't it? Monster
Stretches like
thunderstorms.
all the way down 72.
Yeah, now it went the severe thunderstorm warning for 1¼ inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds expires in 53 minutes. What a gully wash type storm is that? Yes, some really strong winds out of the east right now. And the precipitation is just very heavy. Almost looks like snow blowing. Kind of maybe something there. Maybe right here.
Spot to the back.
I mean, look at this. So, yeah. So that's. Man, it is absolutely torrential rain right now. Gosh, I can't even put my window down. We are in Salina, Kansas at 8:23 p.m. We just had a very strong gust of wind rock the truck. Very heavy rain. It almost looks completely like night. It's just incredible. This is at 8:23 p.m. June 8th, 2026. This is at 9th Street and Salina, Kansas, I-70.
It's black outside.
Yeah, it's just nuts. This is crazy precipitation. Starting to get some hail. Yeah, so I see that we got some clearing right here. I was making a post. A little bit of clearing. I've watched this. Gonna check out the. Get a quick look at the radar. You know, we're a long ways from both radars, which kind of obscures the. So this storm is actually getting kind of hooked to it, just east of 81, just south of Salina. Right on Salina, heading down the south end. There's definitely some pretty strong winds here. And it's just still pumping down precip right over there on the trees. It's super heavy precipitation. We're so close to it. We're literally right on the edge of it. So what we'll probably do is this storm is very slowly creeping off. It appears to the northeast. We got a monster supercell storm off to the northwest coming in. Look at that. Dude, Christmas, what a beast. That is a big storm. Oh man, we need to get this thing's wrapped up. Look at that. Look at that right there. So, man, we're really like in a good flight.
I would agree.
Almost.
You're pointing in the right direction too. It's great.
I think I'm going to do those. I'm going to head over here to 81. We're going to head over to 81 and head south and see if we can't get maybe a better view, a little more clearing. We're just kind of right here with this, on the northwest side where the precipitation is being thrown up around. Let me get over here. Hail. As soon as I pulled out, it started hailing. Imagine that. Okay. So, we are headed, getting on I-70 here to head west to 81. We're going to drop south real quick and see what it looks like. You just can't really see much because of the precipitation. We'll probably have a better view of the storm here. Although it looks like the precipitation is heavier up here. Shouldn't be though. We'll get out of there. Appreciate y'all tuning in. They've had a lot of rain over here the past couple weeks, and man, this is just going to aggravate the high water issue. Starting to see some blue sky to my south here, so this will give us a great view of this storm. It's 8:30, so we kind of need to make a move if we're going to see much for structure. Man, look at this off to the west. Look how dark that is. Kind of eerie looking. Look at this right here. Look out my window. This is very interesting. Yeah. Yeah. And right here, we've got the glass over here.
Definitely a good call.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
I know, it's crazy.
Look at that.
So I'm looking at the,
Looks good on there too.
Yeah. Man, I mean that must be that other storm just west of us. That's what that is. It was right down the south. It does look impressive.
It does.
You see, what's your radar look like compared to the one that's just west on I-70? Yeah, it does look different than my radar. But right here is
Look at this.
kind of what I wanted to see, yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, gosh. strong east winds blowing at us. Kind of watching this right here. Can you see the sky okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to go up here to the next exit. That looks really dark over there. Just kind of watching right here. Look at this here. These tornadoes can be, if one develops, it can be so hard to see sometimes. Yeah.
The view this way is pretty spectacular. Both directions.
Look at that. There's two hooks. You're looking at that hook. I'm looking at that. This one right here is really getting tight. Dang, look at that. We're kind of in the. I don't.
It's clear in between them.
Yeah. I wish I was actually. Let me see this. Oh. We're on the opposite side of the inflow notch here, which the inflow notch would be a lot better. We'll see. It's on the outside, isn't it? Yeah, it's because that dang window is so cold. Let me turn this. I'm probably going to yeah, I'm gonna turn around and head right back east on I-70, and I want to make sure that I'm able to get ahead of this. Hold on a second. So that storm by Salina has really nice hook on it on the radar. And where I'm at right now, I just can't get to it, so we're gonna get back to 70. And if it moves north enough, we'll be able to sneak below the south side of that hook, and if there's anything forming, we'll be on it. I mean, there's even a hook right here to my northwest. That looks amazing, actually.
I agree.
Look at that. Look at these. Look at all those hooks. God, that is amazing.
That is wicked.
That is awesome, yeah.
Show the feed that.
Yeah. Look at this, guys. Here, you show them. You can kind of see all the hooks on the radar, and that's what we're looking at right here. This is on the west side of Salina, Kansas. That southern storm is the bigger storm, which it really looks like it has the best potential probably to produce. Just from what I'm seeing. Man, what is that right there?
It's looking.
Yeah, this is looking pretty awesome. That's the west there.
Looking impressive.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, look at that. You see that little white area? That's almost like a clear cut thing. Wow, that looks very impressive. This is on Highway 81 and I-70. beautiful, isn't it?
Sure.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna drive up here just a little bit. There might be a road we can pull off on. I'd like to get this on camera. This really has some nice inflow. Isn't that so? Wow. Can they see that?
Most of it through here.
Okay.
Until you're close on the truck, but they can't see the
What about now? I zoomed out.
They can see a lot more now.
Okay. I want to be able to, there should be a place up there. I was thinking I could pull off right up here. If not,
Feels like a good time. Wow.
just hold tight, guys. I'm trying to get to where I can show you the storm. So we got some scud that are racing in right here ahead of us. They're racing to the left. This looks very impressive. This is a beautiful structure on this storm. Well, dang, I didn't want to go this far north.
Can you turn around? Turn around now.
Not bad. Maybe right up here. There should be right up here, I think. Yeah, we still have east winds here blowing into this. There's an area right there.
Maybe take a U-turn.
Yeah, I can get turned around right up here. Right here, 1 mile. We can exit here in 1 mile. Wow, this is going to be incredible looking. Just hold tight, guys. You can win it straight if you want. Yeah, so we're headed up here to the next exit right up here. We're going to turn around, head back south and show you this. This is just an incredible structure on this. Man, that is just some incredible. Look at that. Holy smokes. Look at the window. That is crazy. Just fogged over. Very warm air. They're so wild. This is so wild. The window's just all steamed right over. That is crazy. The side windows did. Okay, we're going to turn around. So that main storm system, the main line of storms is kind of coming through here. Man, this air is so hot, it's unbelievable. Wow. All right. Oh, goodness. We are just north of, look at that racing in. We're just north of Salina, Kansas on Highway 81. We're going to get back to where, before we get overtook by this line coming in from the west, but there's a lot of interesting stuff right here.
It's
getting late too.
Oh, there. You're back.
Alright, I lost service there for a second, folks. I feel like I can't go off the main highway or I lose service. Yeah, it went from 30 to 18, just like that. So we gotta watch that right there. Man, look at this here. Look at this inflow. Holy smokes. Check this out, guys. Look at this rapid scud induction. Really coming together. I didn't know if you guys heard me, but we have this rapid scud right here. Inflow. Look at this. Going right into that supercell. This is just north of Salina, Kansas on Highway 81. We're about 1 mile north. We have scud cloud right here that are just racing in. Isn't that something? Look at that. Look at
Gnarly
that
back
beast.
there.
It almost looks like it's ready to do something right there. Man. Yeah, right there. Look at that. Is that wrapping around?
I think
Yeah,
it
get a
is.
picture of that. That's amazing looking. Yeah, that right there looks like it's about to happen.
Correct.
Oh my goodness.
Right there, man. Right there. See that?
Yeah.
That doesn't that look like it's dropping?
Oh my goodness. Here. Hold that right like that. Show the people.
Maybe.
Hopefully you guys can see that, but I can't really see it very well because I'm on the driver's side, but man, it looks like as fast as these scud are going in there, something is trying to happen. I think what I'm going to do is head east to 9th Street and get off there, and there's no safe place to down. Look at that, folks. This is right here at Highway 81, 36, and Salina, Kansas on I-70. Highway 81 and I-70. Oh my goodness. Looks like it's trying to go down. Yeah, we got rotation for sure. Right there. Yeah, look at that. Crazy motion. Oh my goodness,
Shit.
look at that over there.
Look at
there's
it.
looks like there's a needle right there.
Let it happen.
Yeah. I hate to turn and go east for a mile or two here, but I need to do it so I can park safely. Now, if you want to show them out the... Let me see. Go ahead and put your window up. I'm going to get blasted here. I can't believe how fast these scud are racing into this storm. They are just at ground level, just rocketing in. I'll be pulled over here in just a minute, folks. Man, is that storm wrapping up. I'm headed on I-70 east. I'm going to go to 9th Street exit and turn around. I'm looking at glancing at the radar here, I can see just west of Brookville. It looks like there's some inflow there, so it's really trying. I have not noticed any outflow winds from it yet, so it's still, I would say, yeah, right there, definitely. Oh goodness. Yeah, that's rotating. We're gonna pull over right now. We're getting ready to get off, so it's coming to us here. Monster storm. This thing is just sucking like crazy.
That was so freaking cool. That was so cool. I hope it happens. Won't that be just amazing?
Yeah. be awesome to see. All right, you're good. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, guys, we're gonna get turned around here and give you a better view of this, steady view. What a huge storm. So that's looking east. That other storm, I'm sure it looks extremely impressive from the southeast side. All right. Man, it is just black here. There's a lot of crazy motion. Alright. We'll just get over here and get parked and I'll show you guys this. Right over here. Right here.
Get out for a second and compare that.
Huh?
Get out for a second and compare.
Right. Dang, it doesn't look. Oh, hold on. I don't like this spot.
Okay.
Bumper right over here. I don't like all the lights in front of the camera. God, it looks so different, here versus right over there.
I agree.
I'm trying to get to where we don't have any lights shining into the camera. I can make that happen right here. We got some, look at that motion right there. Good Lord Almighty. Do this right here. All right, this should be good. All right, right here. Salina, Kansas at 9th Street exit. Let me show you something, guys. Look how fast these clouds are moving in. Look at that right there. They're just racing into this. Dang, that was... What happened?
There's crap going everywhere up here.
Yeah.
I think there's rotation right here. Maybe.
Man, there's a lot of vivid lightning. I'm looking at the radar. Yeah, there is a... Yeah, there were... So looking at the radar, it appears that there is rotation right there. What happened here? Why is it doing this? Hold on, guys. Can't... How does my service that bad? Jeez. Why does it say can't open camera? Look at this right here. That's kind of... What is that?
spot because it's not.
Yeah, just a second. I'm gonna
No, you're fine. You just
I'm
gotta
gonna turn over here real quick. I'm trying to figure out why my camera on my live is like pausing and then jumping. What is up with that?
almost
Shit,
like it's trying to catch up
Like,
or something.
it's
It
like, can
flags.
something just work normal for once? What? Oh, man. Man, I think it's trying to adjust to the light. Yes, I don't know. It says it can't open camera. I'm sorry, guys. This thing is being ridiculous right now. I hope it's working. I don't know if it is or not. I'm gonna have to jump on my YouTube and check it. Hold on. Okay, it is working. I think. Okay, it is working. Yep, it's working. Okay. So we have this here off to the west coming in, and this off to the south. It's just a huge inflow area to this massive line of storms. God, is that a funnel right there? Right? Where was that? I think that was. There's something right there. Hold on. Watch that area very carefully. Tornado warning now to our east.
Is there?
That one right here. Dang, what's it saying here? Let's see. Radar indicated.
It's not far, is it?
No, I just can't go to it because it's right on 70. It's just south of 70. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
We are.
I mean, this is still like unpromising, which is not necessarily.
Wow. Okay, we're gonna head south. We are gonna head south, and yeah, we're gonna get over. We gotta go south.
Okay.
Absolutely. Look at that right there. Holy smokes! Did you see that?
No. Light pole.
Yeah.
Man, unbelievable in this. This is great.
I got to get out of here because my feet is just snagging up constantly. It's just ridiculous. We're going to head south, probably head towards Lincolnville area, Ramona, get on the south end of this because it's starting to eat its way southeast. We're about to get overtook by this line, and I don't want to get caught in that line. It's just going to be just blinding, heavy torrential rain, strong winds. 47 people watching. Appreciate everybody tuning in. If the feed's jumpy, I apologize. The service isn't the greatest here. USA, they're out 11. Look at that over there. That looks just ominous. My goodness. Check this out when we turn right here. This is extremely ominous looking. Look at that. Gosh. That looks demonic. I don't even know if it's videotaping right now. It keeps freezing. I don't know why it keeps doing that. So we're going to get over here and head back south rapidly. Oh man, I got to get, maybe this thing's getting overheated. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, that looks like a little funnel right there. Alright, we'll be back on 81 south here shortly. What's going on there? What's he doing? Is he pulling that vehicle?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. We are headed west right now on I-70. Going to turn south here at 81, head towards towards Wichita, but we're going to turn east and probably kind of head towards Harrington area. Try to get ahead of this, get on the bottom side of it and get a better view. It does act like it's chewing its way to the southeast. It's going to probably pick up steam when this line kicks in with it as well. Thank you. So this is right there. Look at that.
It's so cool.
Amazing looking cloud formation. Just crazy stuff. It's like there's no telling when you can see a spin up in this type of environment. So we are headed south on 81. I mean, I'm literally watching this clouds off to the east here. Man, I can't, it's kind of tough to tell if it's the mountain wall cloud or what. It looks like it's sucked into the bottom of the base there. Wow, it's amazing. There you gotta watch. It almost looks like that could be
rolling,
forming into a roll up also.
Correct. I saw that when we were making the turn off the ramp. I saw it on here about it. I did my naked eye.
Dang. Sometimes you see. No, I'm watching. There's the line. Okay, now. No, I'm watching. There's the line. Okay, now. Alright.
obviously over there.
We're heading down to Highway 4. We're going to cut over to Harrington. Can you see the live We are turning east on the Mentor Road, which takes us down to Highway 4, which will cut us over to Harrington. We want to get down on the southern end of this. Well, I hope we can get there. What's this up here? That would not be good. Look over here. Watch over this way. I don't know. Can't really see much.
This Griffin Strong.
So this is how strong it is. Let's let people. Man, I'm not gonna lie. That storm over Solomon right now is an absolute monster. Gee whiz. They are getting hammered. Look at that. It's gonna be crazy. Let's see, there's a tornado. Well, we are trying to get over to this storm south of Solomon. We are about to turn east here in a few miles and try to get on the bottom side. I hope we can get to it before it actually gets south of our east point. Jay, is that charging? So we are turning east here towards Harrington, Gibson, and Lindsborg on Highway 4. Kansas Highway 4. And I don't know how long our service will last, so I hope it lasts long enough to give you guys a good view of this, but we'll see. This is pretty much a straight shot all the way to Harrington. Can't talk at the moment.
Critical. Same thing. So this storm that's coming in from the west, the precipitation shaft is just to my left, about 3-4 miles, 5 miles. Definitely don't want to get caught in that. God, looks like we have some kind of stoplight up here. Hope we can make it through this in a timely manner. Some kind of, look at that. Wow. Yeah, there's a really nice hook on the radar north of Holland, Kansas. We are headed right towards that area. That is just such a, look at that. That is such a monster storm. It's just a monster.
Yes. Yes.
We're headed east.
We're going to be around its heels.
We're also fighting this thing right here.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, jeez, look at that.
What the hell?
Big time wind right there. Holy moly.
Debris. Just kidding.
That's some very strong winds.
Yeah,
Wow.
it is. It is. It's coming.
Man, it is really blowing right now. Now we got north winds very strong. Man, look at the dust just blowing off the machinery. Good Lord Almighty. I assume it's just the outflow winds. Look at this. Man, it is very windy.
Interesting.
Looking at the velocities here, yeah, it's just, you see anything crazy. Dang, look at this.
Huh.
Good grief. A lot of blowing dust here, folks. Very strong winds. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I don't like going to these types of areas because these little construction signs are steel. They blow over right in the window. Look at them rocking.
Look at the sun.
Yeah. Not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Look at all the dust, guys. Wow. Extremely strong winds on Highway 4, south of Salina, east of 81 Highway. Just lots of dust blowing. Man, there's just so much dust. That's crazy. For all the rain they've had, I wouldn't think there'd be so much dust over here right now. Yeah, this storm means business, man. Look at that. There's a hook on there right there. Back from us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wherever we came from.
Yeah. Come on, man. We're so close to all these storms we're going to struggle with. Just a lot of wind. They have to turn south there. And towards Lincoln. At least I have a full tank of gas now. Pretty much. 80%. We're on Highway
Reconnect. Oh, they were reconnecting.
89. And the earth.
Yeah. I can't believe it, all the dust. It's
Makes it
really
crazy.
strange.
Just lots of blowing dust here. Hope I didn't have my brights on. I bet there's people. Look at this.
It's pretty good.
Gee, Christmas.
It's strange.
Yeah. We just got blowing dust like crazy here. trying to get up ahead of this, but we're watching it. Look at this off to the north here. I wish I could show you guys, but this here, man, this smells like gas. Very eerie looking right there. Looking due north off of Highway 4 with the naked eye. I don't know, what are we, 12, 15 miles east of, or just west of Gypsum. And looking off to the north, there is a definite lowering there. It's just very hard to see. So, well, we're kind of getting out ahead of it right here. We're right here at Gypsum. I'll let my buddy Jamie show you off to the north here. I don't know if you'll be able to see anything. But there's a lowering over here on the left side of the camera. I don't know if you can see it when the lightning flashes. Can you think they can see anything?
I think so.
Thank you.
No problem.
So this is Gypsum, Kansas, Highway 4. Miles an hour. Underneath a great big dark cloud. Looks like kind of like a outflow shelf cloud, but I'm not sure if it is. It's almost like this storm system is inducting so much scud clouds. That's what it reminds me of more. So it's racing back into the storm. We're just trying to get east. We want to get east on Highway 4 is all we care about. 20 miles from home. Man, there is an interesting, look at that. Look at that.
Right to our left.
Look at that swirl in that thing.
Forward and left, but it's right to our left.
Holy.
It's kind of what you were pointing the camera at. Or I was pointing the camera
So we're watching very carefully off to our left. There is a, man, this storm has really got a hook. Now we're live again. Now we're live again.
Turn that. Oh hell! I had it off the whole time. I didn't know my speaker was off, guys. I apologize for that.
Uh-oh. How long has it been
I
on?
don't even know how long that was. Dang. But anyway, if you're wondering, we are here at Harrington and on Highway 4, just about ready to turn on to 77. We are turning south, heading into Harrington. Intense as it did earlier. Let me see. There's still some strong winds within it. Yeah, even the hail core is kind of lessened. Well, ooh, you see that? Wow, that was amazing.
I missed it.
Just right in the middle of the screen.
Nice.
Big streaky branching bolt.
Nothing quite the light show.
Gosh, look at all the lightning.
It is a
guys.
massive cloud to cloud. Isn't that tremendous?
It's just every second.
Yeah. And it's been doing it, what, for over an hour?
Yeah. Highly electrified storms. "82 degrees in Harrington," the truck says. I mean, you see that?
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, that was
Another one.
amazing. Amazing. How much is that zoom out? Can you zoom out like more?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's quite the light show.
It is. It's amazing.
Look at this light.
Amazing. These bolts of lightning are incredible. Well, I'm trying to decide if we want to pull in here to Casey's.
Why not, right?
I guess.
Why not?
Might as well. So we are in Casey's at Harrington, Kansas. I think we're just going to ride this storm out here. Oh. You want anything from in there?
I don't think so. I have enough
I don't know.
crap gas station.
They're probably not open. This awning is not a very big awning.
No, it's
What
not.
is this all about?
Let's get the reflection.
There, yeah, no, that's terrible too. Gosh. I'll fix
There's
it.
too many lights here.
Yeah. I'm just gonna, let me do this. This might work here. Hold on. So we are in Harrington, Kansas, if you're just now tuning in. Alright.
You want anything from in there?
you going in?
I'll get you something if you want.
Ah, man. Not really.
Okay.
I'm hot right now. Jamie Christmas. Burning up. You know what? I bet that dust got to me.
Maybe.
Didn't that happen before?
Yes.
Yeah. I guess Junction is going to get pretty heavy rain.
Now, which way are we facing right now?
Straight west. So we're facing straight west. Harrington is right in front of us. We're just gonna ride this out for a little bit here and see how intense it gets. It says 80 mile an hour wind, so that's pretty strong. We don't really have anything in front of us that could be blowing it to us. They can still, you never know, they can intensify rapidly. If you guys are tuning in, we're in Harrington, Kansas. Here at the Casey's. Just kind of wait for this to move in. It's like a lot of heavy rain coming. Man, look at that. That's pretty wild. Hey, there's a little something interesting up there. I don't know if it's radar blue or what. Look at that. Read that.
Wow.
That is nuts.
Damn. That is nuts. Over 100 miles an hour.
9:15 p.m. That is horrible.
Jesus. I mean, how far were we from there?
We went right by it.
Yeah, we're close.
Damn.
That would have been about the time.
Damn. I wonder how much temperature is there.
I don't know. Can't be good.
And that's like, what is a F1 rated at?
90 is it?
I don't know.
Hey, you got one.
Right? Is it F1? I'm not saying those are probably straight
What
line.
is the strength of an EF1 tornado? I can't remember.
Is it right around there?
I think it's right around 90. 86 to 110.
So that's a EF1 strength.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm. Nuts. Absolutely crazy. It's an interesting cloud right there.
Is there?
Watch.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about. It's dark. It's hard to see. The camera picks it up better.
Yeah.
Shit, like, wow, isn't it wild looking?
Yeah.
That looks pretty weird.
It's a Lincolnville. It's interesting.
So it's coming this way? This is
Yeah, it's all, yeah, look where we're at.
Okay, so we're looking into it.
Yeah.
Alright, gotcha.
Oh, dang. Look at the winds up there. Good lord. Very strong winds blasting in the
What a
Milford.
powerful complex.
Man, look at that. It's crazy.
Have you ever seen storms with thunder? Like,
Look, somebody just sent me that.
where is that? Is that? That's what we just looked at, right?
Yeah, that's what we were looking at.
What the hell is that? What is it? What is that?
I hope not.
It's coming right our way. I can't believe
Yeah, we were just looking at it a minute ago.
That's kinda cool,
I think it's just the angle of the clouds. That'd be awful.
Maybe.
I don't see anything on radar that would be indicative of that.
That's funny that someone else saw it.
Yeah, it is. Oh, what is that here? Let me see. Let me look here.
Who sent it to you?
Just a lady named Michelle. Let me go to the other radar and make sure. Okay, so this radar is catching. This is the Wichita radar. We got a heavy truck. I shouldn't say that. So stupid.
It's funny. It's okay.
Just watch carefully.
Yeah, no kidding.
Start seeing green flashes on the ground. I'm going to be on this road east.
Yeah.
So we are right here. We can roar east if we needed to.
That'd be crazy.
We are sitting at Casey's in Harrington, Kansas.
That's a good screen grab though
It
by
is.
that person.
Pretty cool,
You
yeah.
should post that. Be like, what is this? And then you can let everyone know who you're
Oh, it's a
admire.
lady named Michelle, the best person ever. Look at this.
No.
That does look interesting.
It sure does. I mean, that's weird.
Yeah, I can't go
I mean,
back
we saw
on
it. We saw it a little bit too on
Yeah.
here. I don't see it anymore though.
No.
It's wild. You need like night vision goggles.
Yeah, right.
know, there's not a whole lot of lightning now.
No. No.
It's interesting.
Yeah. It's almost like it toned down a little bit, right?
Yeah, sometimes it can appear that way when you get under like the dense low cloud area. It can do that. You not really know it, but yeah. I mean, we're just look how close we are to having precipitation.
It's right there.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's gonna last that long.
It's coming. It's gonna start dumping here in a minute.
I wonder how strong it was too.
Let's see what the warning is for here. 70 mile an hour and 1 1/4 inch hail.
Yeah.
We can live with that.
I mean, sure.
I wonder what that comp's doing up there.
Where?
Up yonder.
There's no way he knows something you don't.
Yeah. You gotta go to the bathroom. Jake, you gotta go to the bathroom? Let's see if we can get you. If you gotta go, Jay, come on, get out. Run in here real quick before they close. Unless they are closed.
Before that's when the death comes.
I just thinking about it, you drank a bunch of water in that whole soda. It's crazy. Alright. Hurry up. Run. Quickly. Hey, you want anything?
Okay.
They got like a chicken sandwich and a burger. You want anything?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah. I think so.
You want a chicken sandwich or a burger?
I'm good.
Huh?
I'm good. Holy mackerel.
Dude.
That came like flying into me when you opened the door. What? Isn't
Oh
it?
my gosh, this is crazy.
It's brutal.
It just dumping on us guys now. Check this out. Harrington, Kansas. She is intense. Wow. Gee whiz. Good Lord, look at that. Look how heavy that is. Look at this. This is incredible. We are in Harrington, Kansas. Winds are probably gusting 60, 70 miles an hour. I'm going to actually go over here. Look at this. I don't want to be on this side of that awning though. I'm going to go right over here, get back where we were. A little bit more safer. Oh, I'm going to go right over here. Yeah. I'm good, right? Okay. I'm going to go right here. Give you a bird's eye view of Harrington, Kansas. Intense storm that's rolling in. Good Lord, my man. Look at this. Looks like Hurricane George. Man, goodness, man, look at that. Oh, that is incredible.
Wow.
We are getting rocked here. Check this out. Put your window down. Just a little bit. Let me see what it looks like. Look at this, guys. Harrington, Kansas. My goodness. That is incredible. Nothing like a big, strong thunderstorm. Holy moly. We're getting some extremely strong winds. Man, that is howling. Put your window down, put your hand up, see if you can feel it. Holy cow, this is incredible. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at that wind.
Whoa.
It's incredible.
That's like 70 plus all that, right?
Look at that. Look at the vehicle rocking. Man, that is unbelievable. Something went flying.
Wow.
Getting wet.
Not too bad.
Man, I tell you folks, that had to be 70 to 80, 90 mile an hour gusts. Look at this. It's incredible rocking. My goodness. Amazing thunderstorm winds. Unreal.
Wow. That's
It is incredible. Absolutely incredible storm. My goodness, man. We are in Harrington, Kansas. Zero visibility. This is at 10:30 p.m. Winds are every bit of 70, 80 miles an hour. Absolutely intense storm, severe winds. I mean, it is completely rocking our truck. That's unbelievable, isn't it? Wow. God, man, that's awesome. Incredible strong winds. Harrington, Kansas at 10:30 p.m. It just comes and goes.
I think you guys some wind there around then, I guess.
No kidding. I would have ripped my door off trying to get back home. Hey, look. I tell you, a strong storm is just so unbelievable, guys. There's nothing like it. I mean, look at that. Yeah, I'm saying this is 80 mile an hour winds. This has to be. Like, this is incredible. The storm continues in Harrington, Kansas with dang near zero visibility, extreme winds, and torrential rain. It comes and goes, but it seems like almost each time when it hits, it's a little more intense. I'll bet that is I bet that was a 90 mile an hour wind gust. That's incredible. Huh? Look at this, guys. Listen to that. Look at that. That is incredible. Man, I mean, this is a total like the ratio here. Huge. Unbelievable strong wind. Whoa. It's amazing the structures can handle this wind. Wow. Here it comes again. Oh, dude. Look at that amazing. That's kind of 90. 90, yeah. Man, that is nuts.
Your truck is rocking like that.
Yeah, it's nuts. Unbelievable. Look at this right here, though. Right. Incredible.
Listen to that.
It's incredible, yeah.
Look inside that car. Huh? Look at how it's like deflecting off the car. Look at
Oh
that.
yeah, it's just it's like a mist going off of it.
Picture the flooding.
Extreme storm still continues in Harrington, Kansas at 10:33 p.m. This is an absolutely intense storm. I'm guessing we had a wind gust. If I was just guessing, I'm going to say it had to be 80 to 90. It was several extreme wind gusts. It's in Kansas at the Casey at Highway 77 and 56. It goes over to Mountain Grove. Holy. It amazes me, honestly, that structures can handle such incredible wind force. Because it is rocking this truck as if we're on like a roller coaster ride. It's crazy. This guy right up here, I wonder if he has a wind meter on his deal, meter. If he does, I'd like to know what that thing read, because that is nuts. Yeah, something big here. Yeah.
Looks like a robot, right?
Here, like, yeah, no, it's all been pretty steady. I noticed a little bit it changed the
That's a
hair,
straight
but
line that looks like this, right?
Yeah.
Mostly.
I like the amount of updates. Okay.
It's probably, I'm guessing, northwest and southeast.
Well, you know what? We could have had that. Look at that.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the velocities right now. It almost looks like, you know, that would make sense. There's a little circulation right there just north of us, and we would have been kind of on the southwest side of it, which, and that's maybe why it got so extremely windy. But I can tell you right now, there's going to be some massive trees down from that storm. So it's definitely calmed down. I mean, it's still windy, but not like it was. That's right. Oh, that, yeah. Something else right there, guys. I think we made it through the worst. Good grief, look at this. Oh. They are live. Look at that. So this is the wood. This is the one he's been talking about. What's right here? Yeah. That's why we had such
That was
makes sense. I'm gonna mute this for a minute, guys. All right, guys. I think we are done for the night. I appreciate y'all tuning in. That was a pretty wild ride here. But it looks like the storm line has now passed us. We are almost in the clearing. You can see right here. So we're in Harrington. That's where them extreme winds we had come through. I mean, they had to be 80, 90 mile an hour. Like, it was really rocking this truck. But that's where we're at. As you can see, the rain is coming to an end probably in about 15 minutes. Tornado warning off to the east, though. If you are in Council Grove, you need to be in your shelter right now, because that is right coming upon you. So if you're in Council Grove, Kansas, get in the basement. You know, the winds are going to be coming from the west, so you don't want to be on the east side of any kind of structure that could fall down. You want to be on the, hopefully on the west side of it. And if you're out driving around, you don't want to be on the east side of trees and stuff like that. Try to park the vehicle away from it. I didn't do that here. But Council Grove, that's the motion of it right there. It's coming right at you. See that bottom, how it's bulging out? And then it kind of has, at the top of it, kind of has a little inflow area. That's right where it would be. So very strong winds are on its way. Very strong. It's there right now. So y'all take shelter. Take care, and we will talk to you on the next go around. Thank you.